Alright, the four main data types we will all come across in our computing lives will be booleans, strings, decimals, and integers.
First is Boolean. Boolean is a binary variable that can have one or two possible variables, false, true, or 0 and 1. Or can be a button is enable and false. The advantage of Boolean is logical and simple to understand. The disadvantage is limit to algebra to those situations where you cannot state all the variable in terms of true or false value. Next is string. A string is any finite sequence of character which can include letter, numeral, symbol, and punctuation mark. It appears in our daily life, in every book, every website, in every game. And it can have over 128 values on an ASCII table. The disadvantage is it can do 1 plus 1. It can't do 1 plus 1.
An integer is just only a full number. There's no decimal attached. They're incredibly useful due to their simplicity, as they can be converted into other forms of base numbers such as binary or hexadecimal. If we think about all the math that we all do in our classrooms, we only just use whole numbers, but we do incredible things with them. In our Yahtzee projects, we use integers for scoring in all our Yahtzee. The next sort of deeper level of an integer is a decimal. They can be represented through either a fraction or a decimal, as we know, just a number with a dot and then more numbers. They're heavily rooted in computer science. As you can see, decimals can be used for functions to determine the probability of where an electron will be around a hydrogen atom. Huge things. Computers use decimals to calculate really, really precise things. They aren't very good in terms of, so if you take pi, for example, that goes on forever, on a rational square root. If you tell a computer to calculate using pi, it can go on forever because it's trying to calculate the next decimal. So sometimes you do need to clarify them types of things, but definitely really good for using that type of sense. So calculating pi, circles, CAD, think about all the pipes and big engineering, that all uses decimals.